this is Psycho Santa, aka Paul Skelton, and I've inked in the cover of MEZO number 2 today. So try and keep this out of the way. I seem to get that flappy thing all over the place when I'm doing these videos. So right, so this is this is the cover for MEZO. There she is falling into the black and white circle. Monotone. Jesus, got to think of the names of my own characters at times. Okay, so yeah, hopefully I haven't blotched out the ink too much. I used a bit of a number 4 brush when I got near the bottom here, and most of it's number 1 brush. So I've done the logo as well. So I thought, oh, I've got those black stripes going in, so I might as well do the whole logo. And the little dinosaur thing can be done with a pen. And it's monotone. Hopefully she looks a bit better now. She's all inked in. Most probably patted some of those lines a bit, but hey, I'm a bit of a line patter. There you go. Psycho Santa, signing off. Okay, Paul Skelton. I've inked in a page today, so this is the first page I've inked in. Oh, I think I've got my fingers a bit better. So I've straightened out her arm a little bit. It's foreshortened a little, and she seems to have the right amount of fingers, and she's reaching out to hold MEZO's hand. So that's monotone, getting ready to travel to a parallel dimension. This is them falling down to the next world. So yeah, there's a whole lot of chaos at the top of the page. You know, she's finally able to see some colour. You know, I wanted this almost colour-like shock. Slime circling around her. And then Benzalia's getting attacked by some creatures that have flown through a portal from a parallel dimension. And while he's distracted, they escape to the black and white world. So there you go. I'll do a disclaimer on Wednesday like usual. Hopefully that's all nice and clear. And inked in. Psycho Santa. Okay, Paul Skelton. It's the 22nd of September. I better do a disclaimer. MEZO number 2 is entirely fictional. Created by Paul Skelton. Copyright 2020. MEZO was produced by Paul Skelton in 2020. Any similarity to other publications, real persons, is purely coincidental. Characters, places, logos, and names may not be reproduced without the permission from Paul Skelton. Copyright 2020. Okay, so this is my page I've inked in today. It's Tuesday. It's not Wednesday, but it's Tuesday. So I managed to squeeze in an extra page this week. So this is my arriving in the black and white world. Yeah, so I've got my black and white buildings and my black and white spaceship. I did use a 00 to get that little bit in the middle of the black and white spaceship. I was thinking if I'm going to do Inktober, I was just going to use a number 1 brush. So I'm going to try doing it all with a number 1 brush. I think I'll just create some of my own rules. I'll see if I can get those 30 paintings done, but it's not October yet, so I might just try getting some practice in. Whether you count this as practice, you could count this as practice. I don't know if my line work is very good, but it's definitely better than when I started. But I am a bit of a line patter, so I do quite a bit of line patting. I'm not on a quest to find the perfect line type thing, which a lot of inkers are type thing. But if I do a bit of Inktober as well, my line work might get better. Who knows? I need to do some practice line work things. But so this is the page I worked on today. Number 3, Black and White City. That's Psycho Santa signing off. Paul Skelton. Here's another page I've inked in. So this is monotone talking to the robot there. And this is the bleeding eye page. So I'll just get a bit closer. And Yeah, I've been fiddling around with the hands. I think I've mentioned that already. So she's pointing over, what's that type thing, in the man's eyeballs explode. Originally I was thinking the blood should come out red and affect more and more people around the place. And I still kind of like that idea, but the idea that their bloods may be white to start with, and it's the actual colour that puts pigment into it. When they see the colour, it affects something inside their eye. So when the eye explodes, it turns into red. Because originally, I think these people would just bleed white blood, because everything in their world is black and white. So if that's makes sort of sense, maybe. But the idea that when they see the red blood, it contracts to the next person was was part of the idea in the first place. So this is the page I've done today. So I should end up with an extra page this week, so I might end up with 4 this week. And that's what I've done. So I've done some inking. Psycho Santa, signing off. Okay, Paul Skelton. Okay, now I've done a Friday page here, inked it in. So this is the robot shooting at MEZO, and MEZO smashing its face in. So I'll just sit down for a bit. And yeah, so this is my video of page number 5, inked in. It's a bit spacious, so it hasn't. You want some room in the pictures for the movements, the action. So yeah, I find the videoing of these things helps me with the proportions and stuff. You can look back over the videos and look at things and say, oh, that looks a bit nasty, I need to fix that up. So I've found since I've been videoing, I've been getting a bit more finicky. I've been doing a few more than double roughs, you know. You used to just call it a double rough in my dyslexia sketchpad, but I've definitely been doing more breakdowns lately, so hopefully the pictures are coming out a bit better than some of my older comics. But that's me for today. So that's the page I've worked on Friday. Hope I haven't gone too quick. Don't forget to melt down all the cars and build moving walkways. Psycho Santa, signing off.